Hi all, we are here to see the indexes. What is mean by indexes? How indexes are getting used through the MySQL servers and all stuff we evaluate on these. How indexing get applied, how to create the index, which one is a good index that we will evaluate here. So first of all, the basic question is what is index? So index is nothing but it's kind of a data structure which provided a MySQL to 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 us to get better query result. It is an data structure to run the query faster. Just simple for this is a simple definition for the basic understanding. We'll go deeper. Means what is the index? So if you select any data from the database, so basically the data faster get based upon the index. So just an example, suppose there is a table where we have the employee table and where we have male and female data, and suppose if you want to get a count, like then you will write a query like select count star from employee table. Okay, and you want count of all the males, so you will write that where gender is equal to male. Okay, this is you write this query, but suppose this is the table and you have total 10 rows, and out of 10 rows 5 are the male rows and 5 are the female rows. So without applying any index you need to traverse these 10 rows, but if you have any index on gender column, then you need to only go on these 5 rows. So that's why indexes get used to get better result or faster result, because the full tables can get reduced. So just in a simple example, like this kind of a data structure internally is, and this is a suppose if you consider the index, and here all the associate data is stored. Like if you say mail, all the IDs address of these like ABCD app is one row, address 450 is another addresses. So in these indexes addresses are actually stored. Okay, so and another example, the indexes look like as a b tree. Means we created indexes on gender, so gender is the root node for our index, and there are two possible value for this. One is the male, so this is one node. Another is a female, so this is another node. And a male have the multiple things like 1 2 3, and in our case 5 is there. So here is address 1 for row, here second address, here second address, third address. So like this 4 and 5, like this data is generated through the indexes. So this is a simple example, but it's not that simple, because here we check that gender is only one column, and one column we created in the index, but MySQL provided or a SQL database server provide that in a multiple database we can create the indexes. So in this session we'll see detail about the when indexes get applied, when get indexes not applied, how to write query or how to create index, that kind of stuff we evaluate in following examples. So in this example we'll check like index is this, like indexes is already a, b and id, but in where clause we have a and order by id. So here full tables can not required because index is already at the first place on a column. We are using where is at a place. So the not full tables can required, not fully data get utilized, because this b value came into in between of this index. So id is not utilized, only 30% of this indexes we are using, that a is matches, so we'll a, but id is not getting indexed. So like look like example, like here is a, after that we have the data for b, and then we have the id. So suppose this is 100% data, and after that is the 20% data. So we are running our query on 20%, not on to 20s, 30 and 10. So this way the data size not get reduced, but the index is getting applied. In example 2 we are saying like a is the first value of index. So trees are created like this, so we cannot go direct at this location from jumping the a. So here index won't get used, here index is getting used. In third example you check that id is there and we are checking on ids only, so here index is getting used. In example 3, in where clause we have a and b, and we are using a at where clause and b, so same index getting applied. So for more better understanding we have few other examples. Like here in example A, if you check where clause we have in index we have a b c, and at a where clause only a, so it's 100% data getting used because a is matches. But in example 2 you check here like a is here, a b is here, but there is a select clause, and in where clause we have a and b. So this is 100% data get populated from the index, because where and select both are applicable from the index. So we are not looking in table, we are directly from getting data from index. No table lookup, not table lookup. But sometime where clause index, we are going to address to select the data, but this is not the case. In next example, if you check that index ABC is there and AB is there, so we are using the index ABC and ABC. Yeah, this is also we are using. In this example also, if you check, because where and group by, after the MySQL first get full query, then check that B and A both are there. So we are evaluating that. This is correct one. A B reverse way also there, but if here like C A B is the index, suppose consider, then it will not getting used because C is at its first place. Okay, yeah, that's the basic of the indexes, means where it is getting used, where it's not getting used, the simple index, composite index, all this. Yeah, next session we will see in more details on this. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.